When you change your beliefs, when you change your internal frequency, the energy that you emanate outside of your spirit body, all of the world and experience that you have, the people you encounter, the places that you go to, the the different scenarios, different things that seem to happen out of nowhere in your life, they all are a reflection of your internal vibration, your internal energy. Okay? So that's why it's so powerful, because once you change your beliefs, once you change how you see the world also sees you differently, because it's all a reflection. And that's why also sometimes people saying that it's a simulation, because it is a simulation on some level, but it is a projection of your own internal light. It's a projection of your own internal frequency and vibration. And all possibilities, all of existence in itself exists right here, right now. All possibilities, all parallel realities, all versions of you. The versions of you that is the most rich that has never been. The version of you that is the happiest. The version of you that is, in the most misery. You got all of these versions. They all exist right here, right now. It's just how you feel, how you focus, how you focus your energy, and how your beliefs and whatever keep going on in your mind over and over again will determine the reality that you will experience, because they all exist. So it's a matter of actually being aware of your thoughts, of analyzing them and actually changing them for thoughts that actually are better aligned to the reality that you want to experience in your life. And that takes a lot of conscious efforts. Whenever you notice some thoughts that you don't necessarily agree, or that you don't think that could be very helpful for you, right? It's a matter of reprogramming your own beliefs. Also, maybe even diving into your own subconscious, journaling, conversing with your own self and figuring out, why do you think the things that you believe? Why do you have certain thoughts that keeps on going over and over in your head, especially if they're negatives? Where do they come from? How could you potentially heal from these thought patterns that are not helpful for you? How can you actually change that? Reprogram them on some level. Affirmations are great. Meditation is amazing, where you can analyze your thoughts more. Journaling, absolutely powerful tool. There's so many different tools. Sound healing is also great. Out-of-body experiences. Some people, will heal with, psychedelic medicines. Some people will heal with prayer. Some people will heal with, with Reiki healing, for example. Some people will heal with so many different ways. It's just a matter of being conscious of your thoughts, of reprogramming them, finding the way that works best for you to reprogram these thoughts, and actually reprogram these thoughts, because you want to consciously shift what is going on in your mind over and over again on your subconscious mind, and your whole world will change. Believe me. I am constantly working, and I have been working a lot for many years now on my own internal beliefs. And trust me when I'm telling you that your life can completely change, because my life has completely changed ever since I've been working a lot on these things. So be very mindful of how your mind keeps focusing on certain things, and redirect your focus. Obviously, don't ignore things that, the reasons why certain thoughts pattern go in your mind. Also dive into that. Where does this come from? Is it a trauma? What is it, right? And then you can actually heal that more, the more you're conscious of it too. Don't just ignore it, right? And yeah, that's also part of the shadow work, and analyzing your own thoughts and why you think the things that you believe, and healing that, connecting to that, healing, sending a lot of love and light to these parts of yourself, these shadow aspects of yourself that also wants love. Okay? You don't want to like ignore the parts of yourself that hasn't been healed yet, because they also need love. And once you send love to these parts of yourself, they can also heal, be at ease, and then they won't be manifesting over and over again in your mind, because they have been healed. They have received the love. So don't ignore the negative thought patterns that go in your mind. Connect to them, heal them, send them a lot of love. Connect, figure out a way to connect to that and to release whatever needs to be released connected to that. And then it's going to be much easier to refocus onto positive things and to what you actually want to manifest in your life. Okay? Anyways, my friends, I'm going to have more videos on this, but wishing all of you guys the best and sending so much love, light, abundance, and just joy all of your way. Take care. Stay blessed, my friends.